Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Snack Attack and or Top of the Pops. Now, let me kind of explain things here. As you notice here, I have a beverage and I have a cookie. And they're both Oreo and they're both Coke. They're Coca-Cola and Oreo. So people have been telling me, hey Val, have you tried the new Coca-Cola Oreos? Or they'd say, hey, have you tried the new Oreo Coca-Cola? I'm like, wait, what is it? Is it one or the other? Well, apparently it's both. So these just came out together. And so there is Oreo flavored Coke and Coke flavored Oreo. So I was more dubious about the Coke flavored Oreo. I haven't tried these yet. I'm about to try these. But I was a little bit dubious about the Coke flavored Oreos. I'm like, how are they going to get that Coke flavored Oreo? This one is just like, I'm just guessing. I like how they get it. They're going to put the cream filling in there. They're going to grind up the cookies. They're going to make it with the Oreo. I don't know. I have no idea. But this one, I'm thinking like, well, okay, they could do several things. And I thought, how are they going to get that experience of Coca-Cola into an Oreo? And I was thinking, oh, like Pop Rocks or something. And it turns out that these actually have popping candy in it. So it mimics the effervescence that you would get from Coca-Cola, which is cool. And I'm looking forward to that. Looks like they're half red and half black. I don't know why red, because what is Coca-Cola? Oh, I guess the Coca-Cola logo is red, so that's probably why. And it has little bubbles on it, on the cookie itself. So one of the things that I enjoyed about this is I'm looking at the ingredients, and it says one of the ingredients is Coca-Cola syrup. So they're using Coca-Cola syrup in here. They're using popping candy to get that kind of effervescence flavor. So I kind of have high hopes about these. Now, as you know, I don't like Oreos, but I'm thinking that maybe this one's going to actually be pretty good. So I'm thinking of what order should I do this? I think I'm going to do the Coca-Cola first to see if it has that Oreo flavor, and then I'm going to do the Oreo cookies. I think that's the order I'm going to do it. So same Coca-Cola. Well, it does smell a little different. Looks like Coca-Cola. It's not creamy or anything. So, to mimic Oreo, you're gonna have to get the flavor of the frosting, or not the frosting, but the filling, the cream filling. You're gonna have to get that flavor in there. Ooh, there's a weird flavor. Now, this is the zero one. That's the only one I could find. I couldn't find any of the other ones. I could only find the zero. And maybe it only comes in zero. I'm not sure. But it kind of has an odd flavor. And I don't know if my mind goes to Oreo when I'm tasting that. It kind of doesn't have an Oreo flavor. It has a weird flavor. It doesn't taste like regular Coca-Cola. It has just this weird flavor. Almost like marshmallow, almost like a marshmallow flavor. It's kind of a sugary flavor, but I'm not getting any like creaminess. You know, I mean, like even if you did a cream soda, you would get that creaminess, that kind of creamy sensation that would kind of mimic the filling of an Oreo. Then I'm not even getting that. So I don't know. That one's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, just not getting Oreo from that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give that a thumbs in the middle. It's different. It's unusual. But to me, it just doesn't shout out Oreo. So yeah, just a thumbs in the middle of that. Now this, and I'm really looking forward to this. I'm kind of excited about this. Oh, really cool looking. All right. So yeah, you got red. Oh, it's got the Coca-Cola logo on it. And the other side, you know, standard Oreo. So I don't know if the red cookie has any flavor to it at all. I guess I'm gonna try just the cookie, just the red cookie. Oh, it's crunchy. A lot crunchier than typically an Oreo is. I'm just gonna put this one aside. It doesn't taste like either the cocoa one or the golden one. Doesn't taste like either one of those. almost tastes like shortbread. It's really interesting. It doesn't taste like Coca-Cola. The cookie doesn't taste like Coca-Cola, the red part, but it almost tastes like shortbread. Although I am kind of getting that kind of whiff of Coca-Cola. Let's see the whole thing. While that's in my mouth, I'm getting the smell of Coca-Cola. And some of you might be saying, what smell of Coca-Cola? It does have a smell. The Pop Rocks add a nice touch. It adds that kind of carbonation sensation to it. And there is that underlying flavor of Coke. Now, there's also that regular sweetness of an Oreo that's on top of that. And that's a little bit more powerful than the Coca-Cola flavor. So the Coca-Cola flavor is almost a hint. You do get that aftertaste of Coke. So like after everything's gone, it's still on your tongue, you do get the aftertaste of Coke. I like the popping rocks on it. Nice flavor. Again, really sweet, but all Oreos are, so I'm not gonna give it points off for that. But it actually does have that hint of Coca-Cola taste to it and everything. Those are pretty good, and those are gonna get a thumbs up. I think they hit the mark on that. They actually do taste like Coca-Cola. Just wish that the Coca-Cola tasted a little bit more like Oreos. So, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I hope not for your sake, but here's what I'm gonna do. And let's let that guy swim around in there for a little bit. Ooh, lots of bubbles. So the Coca-Cola is getting cloudy now. And again, that flavor might be, I don't know if the flavor is in the cookie or the flavor is in the filling. If it's in the cookie, some of that will come off immediately. If it's in the filling, it's gonna kind of wait until that kind of dissolves. All right, that's muddy enough to give it a shot. Better, much better. Yep. So, here's the thing. I think if you want the Coca-Cola to taste like Oreo, you're just gonna have to get like a glass or something. Put a couple Oreos in there, let it sit for a while, then drink it, and then I think you're gonna get that Oreo flavor. Yep. And we've amplified the Coke flavor in the Oreo. Okay. So, again, the Oreo cookies, thumbs up. The Coca-Cola Oreo, thumbs in the middle. But I like what they did, and I like that they kind of switched back and forth. It's kind of a cool thing. It's a fun thing. I really like what they did. Again, hit the mark on the cookies though. Really, really good. So, where do you get these? Just about anywhere now. I think I got the bottle. If you want to get the 6-pack of the minis, I think you go to any Kroger store, they'll have those, right? But if you want the bottle, I found this at Target. I don't know if it has it in other places. I didn't see the bottle at Walmart, but I did see the 6-pack at Walmart. And then the cookies you get everywhere. They have it at Target, they have it at Walmart, and they have it at the Kroger stores. So get out and try these. They're fun. Give it a shot, but when you get out there, just remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.